I'm here to talk to Sean Seeley, co-owner of St. Nick's, about his business. Sean, thank you for letting us come here. I haven't been to this place, so it was a good excuse for me to come and finally see St. Nick's. So tell me a little bit more about St. Nick's.
Well, we've been in business for 35 years. We're
Wow.
family owned and operated.
Yes.
We have, 14,000 square feet of retail space, hundreds of thousands of different decorations. We've got guys that can come out and set the trees up, take them down. We have lighting services that we can actually.
That's good to know.
Yeah, exterior lighting services that we actually subcontract those out, but we do have guys that can do all that. We also have interior decorating, for the holidays. Plus we have a lot of the services here where we can personalize on any of the ornaments that we carry.
Right, I see that you do personalization.
And then we also do personalization, embroidery on stockings and tree skirts. We started getting in new items in March.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
and it just
probably know
carries
what's
all the
going
way
to
over
be
the
in for this year. So
Yeah.
do you know what the trend would be for the Christmas 2011?
Everybody got away from the traditional red
Right.
for a couple of years, and now it's really coming back.
Is it?
Yeah, and they're also getting away from that apple green.
Right.
That bright green.
Yeah, because
And
I think one
which-
year they did
yeah.
change. It wasn't like the green Christmas green.
Right.
Like you said, it was the apple greens. And I've seen other, as interior designers too, we've seen
Right.
other colors come in. I think purple last year was very popular.
It was, yeah.
And then, the golds and the silvers came back as well one year.
Yeah.
So I think, like you said, it always goes back to the
It comes
traditional
back to
Christmas
traditional,
color.
yeah, and that's what sells best for us.
It's so fascinating to be here. It's really nice to see. It gets you really in the mood.
It does.
I mean, I know it's not Christmas yet, but it
Right.
gets you in the mood to start decorating and thinking about the holidays and stuff. And it's nice to know that you're not just a store that people come to get ornaments and get trees, but you offer, like you said, exterior lighting, which I
Yeah.
think I may have to use if my
Right.
husband
Yeah.
doesn't want
Yeah.
to do it
Yeah.
this year. And I like the fact that you come in also and decorate the trees and decorate the homes of people, because you get so busy in during the
yeah.
holidays, and sometimes you just don't
Sure.
have the time to do that, and you
Right.
want your home to
It
look
is,
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
thank you
tough,
so much again for having us.
Okay.
I know Susan is going to show us some tips on how to do some wreaths and what's going to be the trend this year for wreaths, and I'm so excited to talk to her about that. I'm here with Susan Smear, floral designer for St. Nick, and Susan's going to show us how to do some fancy wreaths. And I think what you're going to show us is like what's new for this year.
Right, exactly.
Great. Okay, so let's get started. What is this right here?
This is a wire frame that they've developed to use this product called Abaca. Instead of a full pine wreath,
Right.
they've got these wreaths with just a few pieces of pine every 4 to 5 inches that you wrap the Abaca through. And the Abaca comes in a bunch of different colors.
Because I have white here and you have
And
red.
we're gonna mix the white and red. And what I do is I start with I've gathered together a grouping, and then I'm gonna take 2 pieces of pine and twist them around the Abaca. And as I go, I'm gonna make loops.
Oh wow, that's so easy. You don't even need anything. No glue.
Nope, no glue. And you're just gonna I could try and alternate from this frame. Has them on 2 sides. I'm gonna say a front and a back. So I'll alternate front, back as I spiral around the wreath.
So you're actually tying it, alternate, like from this ring and that ring in the back, right?
Yep,
Is that what you're
exactly.
doing? How much do you sell this by the roll?
Yes,
or?
we sell it by the roll. This is a 10-yard roll.
Okay.
And it is...
And it's plenty.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we use it also in the center of our Christmas trees.
Yeah, you were
to kind
talking
of give
to me
it
about
filler.
that. So is this something that just came out this year?
Yes, it is. We have actually, not only do we have the wreath forms, we've got garlands, we've got bigger wreaths, we have a Christmas tree.
That you could actually do this
that
with
you do
Abaca.
use the Abaca with all of those.
Well, great. Well, thank you for showing us how to do this. Coming up next, we're off to the Goodwill store where we'll have a design challenge that will show you that it's so easy to get your tables ready for the holidays.